Hey Gemini, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. So Gemini, this is going to be your reading for the week of the 14th, okay? And I am going to let this be the Mars conjunction reading. I have actually been talking about this for a good week or so. Even before then, I knew about it, but I just wasn't saying anything. But I want to see how this is going to affect you. Okay, so we're going to see how this week, I do a weekly usually, right? So we're going to see what these planetary energies, how it's going to affect you. So we're going to start with some oracles. This is for Gemini. This is for Gemini. Okay, Gemini, so for you, you have Castle and you have Intuition, and at the bottom, you have Mental Force, Spiritual Insight. Let's talk about it. Ooh, ego. Could it be ego? Could it be ego issues this week? Pride, recognition, position, praise for achievements. There's going to be, for you, Gemini, a lot of reward, okay? And, you know, I always say this, that feeling prideful or, you know, feeling like people recognize you can come from one person. That could be like the love of your life, but it can also come from a job. It could come from your hard work, finally feeling recognized for the things that you have been doing. So it literally says praise for achievement. And a lot of you are going to get praise for something that you're doing, like you're really good at something, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. But I also have to pay attention to other parts of the card here where it says like isolation. This is interesting, power, because power came out with Libra and it kept saying power outages. So, I mean, you could experience something like that because I did say that that could happen with anyone or everybody, but differently. But I do see, as far as you, work-wise, as far as your work, I'm telling you right now, okay, there's going to be something that you're going to be so like, oh my God, like there's going to be some achievements here. You know, I feel like wealth is going to come out of this. And this doesn't mean it's going to happen right now, but something can trigger this moving forward, okay, starting this week. It could be through a Sagittarius. If you know a Sagittarius, this could be through a lover or someone at your work that's a Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be, I'm just saying. It could be through a Virgo. And like I said, this does have something to do with your work and career. A new beginning here. A new beginning. There has been a breaking down, a getting rid of, a releasing of something, dealing with people, with situations. And I like this because it says seeing clearly. When you are able to see things clearly, you have decisions to make, right? You're able to say you want it in your life or you don't want it in your life. You're able to participate or partake, or you can reject it. And basically looking at this is saying that for a lot of you, this is future planning based on you being able to see clearly. Now, I like the fact that it's saying clearly because maybe before you were not. Maybe before things were very cloudy for you. You weren't really sure what decision to make. You were very uncertain about your future in general, right? Here, it literally says your past, your present, your future, and your inner knowing. Accumulating everything that you've experienced in the past, where you are in the present to push you forward in the future, right? I love this because it says divine favor. So for a lot of you, you've been through some stuff. I don't know why I keep saying like there's this introverted energy, like this aloneness. Maybe you like to be by yourself, or some of you are feeling a little isolated or alone. Sorry, I know my camera picks up a little bit differently. Premonition about what's to come, or just psychic. I feel like it's more so psychic. Yeah, that sixth sense. Like you're able to smell trouble, you know, or people's intentions. Okay, it's kind of like one of those things that I'm saying. Not bad, not bad. And then at the bottom of the deck, you got 2 wands here. So there is going to be a new beginning here. Totally, a new beginning. A lot of spiritual cards coming out for people lately, because even here it talks about spiritual insight, making wise judgments, wise decisions, regaining power, your power back, valuing oneself, because a sapphire is a jewel. Maybe there's been self-esteem issues that you guys may have suffered from, you know, all the way back when you were a child. Like you're gaining back control of yourself and your emotions and your mental power. Okay. I just see a lot of spirituality here. There's a new beginning though, totally. And that could be definitely in your job. I'm just going to show you what just popped over. I'm just going to do it. I usually don't do that, and I'm not familiar with these cards yet, so let me see what it says. You got King of Pentacles, oh my God, and the Chariot. That's the same thing as recognition and wealth. Your money is going to be so incredibly out of control here. Thanks for supporting my business. So a lot of you have your own business. Or you could work from home too, because she's sitting outside. It looks like her shop. It looks like it could be her shop. But for some of you, this could be at home. I see that you guys really do need to get out, because that whole introverted energy that I'm saying is like, not just getting out just to get out, just to go to the grocery store, right? Like you guys really need to get out and like do something. Go on vacation, a small vacation, a little retreat or something like that. Some of you are going to actually be able to buy new cars, or you're thinking about buying a new car. Yeah, because I see brand new wheels, okay? You're going somewhere. You are definitely going somewhere. I love the fact that this is highlighted for you. I love it. You've been through so much. So this is going to be so much of a reward for you. As far as like I said, money is here too, but as far as romantically, maybe you feel like you want to get away from someone. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Like I said before, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Sagittarius, or a Virgo, Gemini. Some of you, it could be Pisces. There's like complaints of inconsideration. There's complaints of like, there's like someone not wanting to be vulnerable, and the other person is taking it the wrong way. And there's a lot of misunderstandings here. Not wanting to take your kindness for weakness. And so someone refuses to open up. I feel like there could be a separation between you and your person. And if you are in a connection, I don't know. If you're in a connection, I just feel like there could be like this very stubborn energy, complaints about being stubborn, complaints about not just stubborn, it's the word that I'm trying to use, like being inconsiderate of someone's feelings. Because like I said, it's like someone doesn't want to be vulnerable, or someone refuses to open up, someone is acting macho or something like that, or they're acting hard, as they used to say, right? Or maybe they are, maybe the person is not as, you know, some people are not very emotional. I actually feel like there could be, as far as a lover, there could be two different people at play here, Gemini. There could be some interference here. Let me see. Seven of Wands. Yeah, exactly. Defensiveness. This is exactly what I was saying. Defensiveness. You see what I'm saying? You guys have suffered from being picked on when you were little, or feeling like the oddball out, because that energy of introvertedness is so much here. So it's like you hide. You hide to protect yourself. There's Seven of Wands talks about protecting. Someone is not being held accountable for their actions, or someone is complaining. Like there's finger pointing here. I see that. Let's see. This is for Gemini. Thank you. 3 of Cups. I really do believe that there's a third party. And I said that earlier. I really do feel that way. Like someone could be defensive because they may have feelings for someone outside of the connection. And remember, new beginning could be a breaking up of some sort or like a realization. Someone has a feeling about someone cheating, a feeling about another person or something like that. I also see you getting out with friends, which is really, really good. But just be careful with this week, because this week's energy is making me feel like there's a lot of defensiveness and accusations being thrown around. Like you're just minding your business, and then all of a sudden, you know, you may see something that may hurt your feelings, or someone may say something that's going to hurt your feelings here. Okay. I do see a celebratory energy for you in the future, yes. But this week, be careful about what you say. Be wise. Good luck charm. If nothing seems to be going your way, it says pray. I will say pray, because not, you know, this is a witch deck. This is just, some of you could, you know, believe in that, spells and stuff, but most people, they just pray a lot, which is what I was saying before. That's interesting, because we were just talking about spirituality or your intuition here. The sapphire talks about a spiritual insight. So some of you may go to church. You may talk to someone who's in that arena of like a priesthood, or someone that may help you understand what's going on with you and your situation. Because some of you feel a little lost. It does kind of feel like some of you guys have to make some decisions and you're not really sure how to move. And I also see luck is on your side here. You got divine favor. We saw that earlier. So you'll be okay. Okay, so this week for you, one thing that I will say is that, you know, you may not be able to see your way out of something right now, but I'm telling you, there's a new beginning here, and it is everywhere in your reading. And luck is on your side, Gemini. Absolutely. Money, whoa. I'm telling you, whoa. Okay, you're going to fight your way through it, because what's coming towards you as far as your finances look absolutely amazing. But that's what I have for you. And you guys will be able to buy some jewelry and a car if you want to. Motherload, money, prosperity, wealth is what I see for you in the future. And it can start this week with this Mars conjunction. All right, Gemini, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. I'll see you later. Bye.